Sure. Here are some sample interview questions and answers related to the File Transfer Protocol, FTP. Q. Can you describe what the File Transfer Protocol, FTP, is and how it works? The File Transfer Protocol, FTP, is a standard network protocol used to transfer files from one host to another over a based network, such as the Internet. FTP uses separate control and data connections between the client and server to transfer files. The client sends commands, such as upload or download, to the server over the control connection, and the server responds with appropriate messages. The actual file transfer takes place over the data connection. Q. How do FTP clients and servers communicate with each other? FTP clients and servers communicate with each other using a set of predefined commands and responses. The client sends commands to the server over the control connection, and the server responds with messages indicating the status of the request. For example, the client might send a download command to request a file from the server, and the server might respond with a message indicating that the file is ready to be transferred. The client and server can also exchange information about the capabilities and features they support using a series of handshake commands. Q. Can you describe the different types of FTP connections and how they differ? There are two main types of FTP connections, active and passive. In an active FTP connection, the client initiates both the control and data connections to the server. The server listens for incoming connections on a predefined port, typically port 21. In a passive FTP connection, the client initiates the control connection to the server as usual, but the server initiates the data connection to the client. This can be useful when the client is behind a firewall that blocks incoming connections. Q. How do you secure FTP transfers? FTP transfers can be secured in several ways, including using Secure FTP, SFTP, or FTP Secure, FTPS, which use Secure Sockets Layer, SSL, or Transport Layer Security, TLS, to encrypt the control and data connections using a virtual private network, VPN, to establish a secure tunnel between the client and server using a secure shell, SSH, tunnel to secure the FTP traffic requiring strong passwords and using two-factor authentication to secure access to the FTP server, configuring the FTP server to allow connections only from trusted IP addresses or networks.